Dana, we're here in a little bit of a different location today. We're at the Thermal Club here in Thermal, just outside of Palm Springs. It's wonderful Southern California.
We are heading down pit lane right now.
To go onto the purpose-built racetrack, isn't that correct?
That's correct. So what we're going on to today is the south track, which is 1/3 of the total track.
Yeah, and you and I have spent the day here doing lap after lap.
Yes, we have.
Fantastical sports cars for the Petersen Invitational, isn't that correct?
That is exactly correct.
And then what is the car that we're actually in now?
Right now we're in a 1972 Renault Alpine Rally Group 4 rally car.
And this is, I believe, a recent donation to the museum?
It's a recent donation to the museum within the past year. One of only 13 factory race cars.
And this raced in, obviously, gives it away in the Group 4 in the what is now the World Rally Championship.
Correct.
And this raced across mostly Europe in those days, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, it was all Europe. And actually, 1973 was the first year that they held the World Rally Championship. And the Renault Alpine won.
Yeah. And it is, I mean, what type of engine is this? Obviously, it's not quite a big block V8. Of course, that's not typically French. So what are we running with here?
We have an 1800cc engine. Puts out about 138 horsepower.
Okay. And that is a 4-cylinder, correct?
4-cylinder.
Yeah. And so, as anyone can see on the video here, the Thermal Club is actually a private racetrack, isn't that correct?
That's correct.
Where you can become a member and on certain days enjoy yourself here out on the racetrack.
Correct. It's like a country club, but instead of having 18 holes, it has a racetrack. Now, I know it may seem to people that we're only traveling about 50 kilometers per hour, but we're actually traveling, how fast are we going?
It's 150.
Oh, there you go.
150. And that's just in the corners. On the straights, it's like 250 minimum. And obviously this car had some technical challenges this morning that your wonderful team of mechanics was able to right.
Yeah, we had a little problem with the wheel nut torque.
Yep.
A little problem with brake fade, but we got that all straightened out.
And now we're just ready to take it from here to Monte Carlo.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I think it'd be lovely.
The Monte Carlo rally. I love it.
I mean, we don't even really need to rally. We just hit up those lovely hotels. Just take it down the front there.
I like it.
And make a quick trip over the south of France.
Sounds good to me.
This certainly does smell like a 1970s race car, I will say that. It is a very visceral experience as we ride the curves at 160 kilometers an hour.
True.
This is like when you were battling and jockeying for position earlier today on the track, wasn't it, Dana?
It is. You know what's interesting? Someone said it's much easier to drive a slow car fast than it is to drive a fast car slow.
That is very true, especially in my case where my fast car, some might have considered a slow car, till they were stuck in my rearview mirror.
What were you racing today, James?
I had the option of the famed Chevrolet race car, the Chevy Traverse.
Wow. So Chevy Traverse.
Yeah, that is the quickest way to get 8 people around a racetrack in the Chevy Traverse.
Fantastic.
It was. It was actually the talk of the paddock, some might say. As we open it up a little here. It does sound wonderful though.
Doesn't it really?
Yeah. And smells wonderful too.
Doesn't it?
Well, I think after this, with that burst of excitement, we might want to head to the pits and wrap this up for this little quick adventure with the team here. But if anyone's interested, obviously they can find more at the Petersen website, on the Facebook page, the Instagram, or our Twitter feeds, and find more and see more of the adventures of you, Dana, and just take it from there. And see
Thank you, James.
All the fun stuff that's happening at the museum. Like
well, this was a lot of fun.
Always a lot of fun.
I miss our drives.
Yes, maybe if enough people ask for this, we can do more of these again.
I think that'd be fantastic. So everyone, call in.
Or leave a comment on the video.
Absolutely.
about that you want to see more of Dana and I getting the old gang back together. And thank you once again. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.